Now here at 4, diapers are a huge expense, but they are a necessity for any family with a new baby or a toddler, and it is a need the nonprofit Share Our Spare is trying to fill. Alex Goodfellow, the director of Share Our Spare, is joining us now. Can we talk about the need? 1 in 2 Chicagoland families struggles to afford diapers?
Yes.
That is incredible.
Yes. It is actually a growing need.
Really?
That is a new study that came out. The number used to be 1 in 3. So we have seen an increase in need in this post-COVID world as, inflation has hit everybody, and it certainly hit diapers. We saw that's a necessity, and so it's an easy place to increase cost. And so families are struggling way more than ever before.
It's a luxury to be like, oh no, we're low on diapers. Let's go out and buy a box. It's $50, $60. How are you guys working to help the families in need? How many people are you able to help each month?
Yeah, so we work with other nonprofits throughout Chicago. We have roughly 150 nonprofit partners that we work with, and last year we served, through that partnership, we served almost 20,000 children. So huge amount. We have about 9,000 children still on our wait list. We are not able to meet that need just through, financial constraints of our own.
Sure, of course.
So we are doing the best we can to meet the need, but it continues to grow beyond as fast as we can grow.
And it continues to grow with the new arrivals that we've had coming into Chicago. Thousands of families, obviously they have kids who need diapers, and you're working to help them as well.
Yep. I think a lot of people saw the article a few weeks ago about reusing dirty diapers in the shelters, and we have been working with the city. We've provided upwards of 100,000 diapers already over the past several months, and we're doing some fundraising around trying to get more dollars so we can buy more diapers so that we don't see that kind of news. We don't want that happening. I mean, there's nothing worse than keeping a baby in a dirty diaper longer than they should. The health issues that come along with that, the emotional issues as a parent, and so we are working really closely with the city to try and mitigate those needs.
Yeah, it just breaks your heart to hear that.
It does. It's terrible.
You guys are also participating in March Madness. You're having a March Madness of your own to get people involved, to raise more diapers to give out to people who need them. Can you walk us through how that works?
Yeah, so we hold diaper drives throughout the entire year. A lot of how we get diapers is through in-kind donations. So if you have a half a pack of diapers, your kid, you moved into the next size before your son, you can bring them on by. And we decided that this was a fun way to kind of gamify it. Drives, it's a drive. And so how can we make this fun? How can we get more people involved? And it's a great way to get engaged in March Madness. We know people love to do, their Super Bowl squares. They love to do their brackets.
We love games.
So yes, exactly. So how can we do that, but for good? So we came up with this Brackets for Good idea, and the competition is who can, kind of collect the most diapers and move on to the next round to be the diaper champion. So it's pretty fun. It's also obviously a great way. Last year when we did this, we collected 20,000 diapers through that drive alone. Wow. And so it's a great way for us to be able to meet more need.
That's interesting that you say you'll accept open packs of diapers, because we know you grow up in size pretty quickly.
Yeah.
If you buy a big box, you might have a little bag left over, an open bag. We can give it to you, and you can get it to the people who are in that size currently.
Yep. Yep.
And if I'm a person who wants to participate in this March Madness fun game, how do I do it?
You can reach out to us. Check out our website. Please learn more about us. For starters, shareourspare.org. But you can reach out to us at info@shareourspare.org.
Okay.
And we will get you connected and teach you a little bit more about the competition, the rules. Very little rules. Very little lift. Just come and have fun and help us meet more need in the city.
As the need continues to grow, how do you guys continue to advance the cause and raise more donations, more diapers, and get them into more families?
Great question. Thank you. We have really looked at this in a way of how can we meet this need, not just today, not just tomorrow, but long term for the city and for the children in Illinois. And so we have been working on some, advocating for change in our city. And I don't know if folks watched the State of the State a few weeks ago, but Governor Pritzker announced that he was going to be allocating $1 million for diapers in his budget this year as a pilot program. I think that's speaks hugely to how important this cause is, and that he values that he values that for the city, this children in the city. And so we're excited about that. We're also looking at other policy changes, but we know that we can't just provide diapers end over end forever. That's not a solution. We need bigger support for bigger change. So we're looking at this at multiple angles because we want to really end diaper need.
The macro and the micro.
Yes.
Alex Goodfellow, thank you so much. You're the executive director of Share Our Spare. We will have much more on our website, WGNTV.com, about the March Madness game. Ray, we'll send it back to you.
All right.